Don't let that dick go soft on me yet, gamers. We need to rally again. There's another big attack on gamers. This time it's from some really shitty journalist. Now, journalism, gaming journalism in particular, I already made it very clear. I think it's all just kind of a big joke. Modern journalism on the internet is also just a massive fucking joke that's all about generating clicks through clickbait titles and outrage. It's not exactly brave to say that. It's pretty well known that's the main tactic of online journalism, and it fucking sucks, but it is what it is. And then just recently, this article came out that has so little self-awareness, it makes me sick to my stomach. It says, meet the angry gaming YouTubers turning outrage into views. Now I'd like you to meet this shitty website turning awful garbage journalism into clicks. It's really shitty. It's from a website called CNET, and if you're old like me, you probably remember CNET from the early internet days. It was basically the go-to shop for illegal software downloads for a little while. I'm putting illegal in quotes because it was kind of free software that CNET would peddle, but they'd attach like their own little scammy little spam toolbars in the download that people that weren't tech savvy wouldn't know how to uninstall or wouldn't even know was there. And I still bear those scars, so still fuck you, CNET. I don't know why you're getting into journalism, if that's what you call this piece of shit anyway. I hate the website in general, and this article just really puts a nice cherry on the shit cake. In a nutshell, this article is one man whining and breaking down, complaining that people that are negative on YouTube are getting views, and he thinks it should be illegal to have a negative opinion. He says that, if you have anything that's not a positive opinion, it shouldn't be allowed on YouTube and monetized. He thinks that everyone should just consume shit product and have no critique about it. He even goes as far on a 100-tweet meltdown to say he contacted advertisers he saw on negative content to reach out to them to have them pull off or ask them if they wanted to be there if they knew they were there, which is by far the most upsetting strategy that's ever been employed by human beings throughout all of history. It'd be more civil if we devolved back to the point in the Wild West days where we'd have a fucking gunfight in the middle of the street because someone spit on our boot by accident. Nowadays, it's if you see something mean or something you disagree with on the internet, you target the person's employer, their advertisers. That's the scummiest, most cowardly approach to anything ever. I have no respect for anyone that employs these tactics. I fucking can't stand that at all. Just a little baby turbo virgin little piece of shit going to the teacher, teacher, this person said something mean, can you please kick them out of the school? Come on, please. And especially in a case as trivial as this one where he's targeting people who were just critiquing gaming trends or being negative in a rant about something they were passionate about at the time. It's just so scummy. You know what, author of this article? You're not allowed to be negative about anything either, so delete half of your fucking tweets, or I'm going to CNET and asking them to unemploy you. How does that feel? That doesn't sound right, does it? It's fucked up, man. And this is happening all over the place. I don't know why all of a sudden angry shit's being targeted. Like, this is such a non-argument. You might as well go to every advertiser that advertises on news channels, because news is overwhelmingly negative. So what? The advertisers should pull out because that shit's negative. They talk about murders and shit there. That's far more negative than critiquing a video game. Why are the advertisers on there? That's fucked up. It makes no sense, right? It's stupid. And I can't believe CNET would proudly publish something like this. I mean, it's a dead website, but this is rough. And he also puts a lot of the blame on YouTube itself for recommending him negative videos, but then in his tweets he said he was watching hundreds of hours worth of negative YouTube videos. So, I'm no rocket scientist or algorithmic mastermind at YouTube or anything, but there might be a correlation there. You watch 100 hours of negative shit, you might be getting more recommended negative shit, you know what I mean, you fucking idiot? It's so dumb. And this article is just one of many that all try to accomplish the same thing. Pull advertisers away from YouTube to go onto their shitty journalism websites, which is just glorified Tumblr blogs. It's bad. And I really just don't see why it's always fucking gamers. Now gamers aren't allowed to critique bad gaming trends and shit, or else you'll face the wrath of this vigilante who's going behind your back, dealing in the back alleys with Monopoly money, passing it around to his agents to contact advertisers on YouTube about negative shit. As if they give a fuck if it's negative. As long as it's nothing illegal or degenerate, I'm sure it's probably fine with most of them. You're just a huge asshole and a pestering fly to them as well. It's really stupid. And this is one of the dumber articles I've seen, but there's plenty. Internet journalism is in such a rough state. I don't know how anyone can unironically call themselves a journalist without laughing to themselves. Like an evil laugh, like a mwahaha, I'm a journalist. Because it's like a supervillain position these days. It's a fucking joke. I hate what journalism has become. It's kind of just weaponizing false information and agendas, and it's stupid. I hope more people will start to cut through the bullshit. Vice is basically going out of business, which is great. Vox will probably follow next if I had to guess. CNET, I can't even believe they still own that domain name. I don't know how they have more than $10 to their name. I don't know who's using it. Probably the same people still using AOL or dial-up. CNET is such a fossil of a website. I don't even know how Google recommends CNET anymore. It'd be like them recommending fucking vaporwave shit from the 1990s. It's like GeoCities shit. CNET and GeoCities are the same goddamn thing, basically. Such a fucking obsolete piece of shit website, too. And yet this article really got under my skin, and yeah, I'll be honest, it offended me. Targeting negativity because people are only allowed to have positive, squeaky clean opinions that fall in line with the societal norm that, consume product, don't ask questions, get excited for more product. There's that meme. But that's very true. That's what a lot of these journalists want. Hey, stop asking questions, just enjoy it. Don't say anything, negative about it or critique it or think too hard about it. And I think it's very important to critically think about things and really dive into things as why they are, how they are, and, how you actually feel about it. And I hate that they try and take that away to censor it or try and deplatform you because you have a negative opinion of a game now, which is just that's such a low bar. And man, I'm still going on about this, so I'll wrap it up. Obviously, I probably don't need to keep saying it. Really shitty article and a really shitty trend. That's it. See ya.